Right, good evening and welcome. It's Dyson's your program today. I will one time today explain why, and I'll probably do a few more times, but I'll do it one time while I'm not playing. But I'm not going to be every time someone comes in and goes, oh, whoa, why is it not? So we'll do one time explaining why we're playing Dyson's here today. It's a fucking stressful day. It's the day before Christmas. In Denmark, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. Tomorrow, around noon, my entire family comes over. Entire family, my parents and my sister, and I have to I'm the host for the Christmas dinner, so all the cooking, all the decorations, all the trees, all the gift wrapping, all that shit has to be done. And I could usually during the day, I'm just looking forward to just throw my worries away, stream, go into this world, and have fun and just enjoy myself and just disappearing into this world. And I could feel that I didn't feel like that today because I was like factorial space exploration mechanics. Like, it's those. And then I was just, gradually I was sort of coming to the realization that that was it. Like normally it takes a little while to sort of realize what is it that sort of is nagging. And then I realized that was what was nagging. It was the fact that I was not going to be having this relief from stress tonight. It was going to be super stressful with all the bombs queued up and getting back into those mechanics and just all of that stuff. Like the pain in the ass of moving between planets, that kind of thing. Thank you, Hornberg. Thank you for the 10 months. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be sitting here and playing something that's going to stress me out. And if on the day before Christmas, I want to play something that is just nice, relaxing, enjoying, and just that's Dyson Sphere for us right now. So Dyson Sphere is very relaxing. It absolutely is, and it's just really a mellow. It's just comfortable, and you know what to do. You know where you want to go, and like a normal Factorio game would be the same. But space exploration, there are just these convoluted things, and I go like, right, okay. Well, now I have to figure out how to get that thing to that planet, and do I go there now and waste the rocket, and then realize I forgot something, and you know, right. So, to be honest, I also think that it might be the case between Christmas and New Year. Just jumping in, we just moved the server and tested that server that it works. That's really awesome. Oh, a lot of bombs queued up, like a lot of bombs queued up. Um, and I don't think I wanted to just do that between Christmas and New Year's either. I think I want to just do some thing here. And then come New Year, then we'll see what it is. I'm not going to promise. Right now, I don't really feel like space exploration. But I also think that once I get back into it, having it on as a Sunday thing, I think that's going to be great. Right now, there are so few stream days because of all the Christmas festivitas. Then it probably doesn't really make. Yeah, it's not really going to make sense, right? Absolutely loving DSP. You're doing nice extra present for all of us. Thank you. Yeah, and I think this is also like you gotta strike while the iron is hot or something like that, right? Dyson Sphere program is the shit right now, so let's milk it for all it's worth. Let's create some content. Let's do that, and then I'm thinking that I need to bump up the difficulty settings.
Welcome home.
Somehow. Shepard, thank you for the tier 3 for 6 months. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, I think I need to do something, and maybe that's starting a new series after we complete this, or how do we figure out? I don't know. Raiku, thank you for the Prime, brand new subscriber. Welcome. There are many blueprints for all levels needed. Yes, and I have just today compiled a hell of a lot of extra blueprints. That's preparation for the video that I have to try to record tomorrow morning. So not only is my family coming at noon, I also want to set the alarm clock to early morning and see if I can record a video tomorrow. It's a little bit ambitious and it might not happen, but I know I wrote the script, I found the save games, I've created the blueprints. It still needs a couple of hours to record, and then an hour or so to edit and get it up there. So yeah. What you're on Rampage? What more can you do to make? I can start them up at higher level. You can start them up with more hives, more higher evolution starting at, that's kind of thing. So that's what you could do, right? And I've seen Casimir do it, and that looks interesting. It might just completely just crash my PC. A cleanser of your world, copy paste the seed and bump up the difficulty. That's not how things work. Like different positions of resources, all that stuff. So should not work when family's coming. Sure, I should. I mean, I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I want to. So, and trust me, it's stressful enough that the family is coming. So, I need some de-stress. And what's more de-stressful than playing a game that I'm somewhat good at? So no, I don't do it because I have to. It's not like, oh, the grind, I must get a video out. I'm pretty sure that you would survive if there's not a video on Christmas, and there'll probably be one at Christmas Day as well. So it'll be a little bit of a challenge, right? I want to do it because I want to do it, not because I have to do it. That's the important part. I have now that my YouTube channel is doing really well this last week or so. Yeah, maybe 2 weeks from the 15th. Yeah, then so it's been doing really great since then. Awesome, woohoo, amazing. Then I see that it doesn't actually make a big difference. Like December is the best month to do YouTube in because it's the highest ad revenue you get. It's a higher fill rate, a higher just average cost for ads. So ads are paying more, and it's like getting twice as many views on YouTube doesn't double my income. It adds maybe 10% to my income because YouTube is just not that important to me because I've kind of rely more on Twitch and on Patreon, primarily Patreon, and that means I am less sort of less tied to the grind, and that's really nice. So thank you, all of you supporting on Patreon for the stuff I do, so I don't have to sort of face the grind, because that's the only way that money is being made and Christmas presents are bought for the kids. I could also mine some coal and give them a lump of coal, but you know. I've just finished on spaghetti in my base. Your new bus line helps a lot, and the only problem I found is the space that it takes. Well, that's not really a problem. People keep saying that, and it's just not true. You have plenty of space on your starter planet, and if there's water, landfill it. If there are resources, choose somewhere else. There is always, on every single planet, half the planet that's pretty empty, and it's particularly around the equator. It is deliberately designed like that so that it's basically half the planet is really clustered with resources and half the planet is open for builds. So if you look at the planet and just look at long term and go like, here, there's a nice stretch, half the planet around and near equator, I can take that space, and you just take it. Yeah. Something enough to cover the January drought. Yeah, but that's the thing. January will always be like it's gonna be like that anyway for everyone who's involved. That's just how it goes. So that's just yeah. Love the new bus hub. Yeah, me too. Me too. We started it and then it kind of just got out of hand. Holy shit, that's a beautiful. Holy shit, what is this? Never seen this before. This is new. I mean, of course it's new, it's dark fog, but I haven't seen this particular screen before. That looks so good. So good. Nice. Only if this ugly mug wasn't in the way, but that looks so nice. Neighbor got a dog from a blacksmith. 5 seconds after getting it home, the dog made bolt for the front door. Right. Right. I had a question about blueprints. Should I start with the new early game hub or the new make everything hub? Neither. You should start with the dark fog hub. Took me long enough to get this. Well, that's because if you see that it says I boldly go, then you know, like, okay, it's gonna be dad humor, high level dad humor. So I'm already well attuned to that. Maybe you are as well, but you gotta tune to it. All right, so yeah, if I think that the old hub, the old new hub, is already outdated, and I think that the way to go is the bus hub. The bus hub. Sounds like we're doing like transport planning. So they plan on adding more space warfare later. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. If so, what would they be adding if you know? I don't know. If I knew, then I wouldn't be able to tell you because I've signed an NDA, and that's actually an undetermined NDA. So I have an NDA with Gamera Games that basically says that anything that I get told that isn't public, I'm not allowed to share. So there we go. So there will, because I got early access to this version, and it's just like a continuous one, so they can give me early access to a future version as well, which would be nice. So I don't know. I can, and since I don't know anything, I can speculate, which I love. I love speculating. It's kind of what I do. Yeah, I think that right now you can't really do much as Icarus. You're basically flying up there and you want to stay away because you can't really fight. You're too fragile to get in close combat. And when you get in close combat, by the time you get your first shot, you can't disengage fast enough before you're dead, pretty much. So you got to stay sort of at the limit of range and just let your fleet take care of it. And it's not super engaging, and I think that's what they want to make sure that, so that there's maybe some more flying in and combat, and you can do more yourself, right? So that's why, yeah, that's what I think. Right now, it works. It can do stuff. It's fully functional. It's certainly sufficient, and this could very well be like, well, this is how it could be. Dikami, thank you for gifting 5 subs before we even get started. Very much impressed. In grateful. Yes, thank you. I see Dark Fog robots linked together, and all I can think of is the game Centipede. You destroy one at the segment, and it drops. Yeah, Centipede. At least you're not thinking human centipede. So there we go. 2 weeks without Factorio. I'm sure there are other channels. I know right now JD is playing Factorio, so we'll get back to Factorio eventually. But I know myself well enough that if I feel a no, then it's going to be a no. If I feel a yes, it's going to be a yes. And my schedule is tentative at best. And if I don't really feel like it, I'm not going to play that game that I have on the schedule unless it's a sponsored stream, and that's something different, right? And I don't see who sponsor me to play Factory anytime soon. Anytime you say something along the lines of they should add this or that, the dev team is like, write that down, write it down. I don't think so. There's a big difference between being a content creator and being a game developer. It's so easy to like, that's being a movie critic and being a movie director, certainly not the same thing. That's the same with game development. Like, it's so easy to create and go like, oh, why is it like that? And what very often, Anonymous gifted and Anonymous, and a gift up. Well done, Anonymous. It is so easy to think that you'd want something like this, but if you maybe you got it, then you'd hate it as well. There's so many examples of these things where players want things easy, simple, like, oh, it's so annoying to set up mines. Why is there not a better miner? And then we get a better miner, and it's awesome, cool. But you get a late game, and then people complain about why is it not coming early game. And if it was their early game, then you would still complain about it. And then you'd be like, why can't it just be? And then suddenly you have Satisfactory where you just hook up a mine once and a fixed node, and then you get resources forever. And then people would complain about, nah, there's no depth to it, there's no optimization to it. And they're like, we just give you exactly what you wanted. And that's what happens. So just because you think you want something doesn't necessarily mean that you want it. So I'll, yeah. Let's go. Hey, Fathenberger. Well, thank you for joining. And yeah, you too. Happy holidays and all that. So I'm still gonna listen to you. They might listen, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's a Chinese game. I would also, they have half the audiences in the West and half the audiences in the East. So what are they more likely to listen to? Of course, they're going to be more likely to listen to the big content creators in the Chinese world, which is really funny. Like that exists completely separate from us. We don't know what they're doing. We don't know what content they create, but there's a ton of awesome content. I remember right when the game was new, suddenly we saw some things where people were flying in orbit and dropping things off in orbit, and then sort of like you could get rings around your planet. I was like, how is that a thing? And that's something that existed, sort of a meta on the Chinese YouTube that sort of only barely got shared to our end of the world. So, yep. Hello, No Dash. Good evening. Long time no see. So anyway, I think we'll want to jump in, and I am keeping a vigilant eye in chat for a Master of the Path patron highest tier supporter, because we have an unnamed star that needs a name from a patron supporter of the highest tiers. There aren't that many of them, so if we see one in chat, then we're going to be hurrying up and put a name on it. And of course, if someone joins in before that and gets that tier, then they will of course get that new star. Cool, let's jump in. I can't do that because I'm all over this. All right, save games. $33, that's the one. Oh really? I thought I did something after this. I guess I forgot. Oh right, I didn't. Day before Christmas. Well, Christmas is tomorrow in around here. Right, so here we are in, and thank you Sabriga in YouTube. New system, 2 hives in this system, that's all good. And we have a star that's unnamed. And I'm just gonna bring up my Planetary view. There. And we need to give them some names after the first hype trains we got on the first day. So you, the Kirith, is named here. That's a lava plant. That's really good. Look at those glorious quantities. And it's kind of infected. And the one we're at is gonna get a very familiar name. I think we've had a planet named Barthak before. I think we might have. And then we have one more. Thank you. And then I have another familiar name. Ooh. Paranoid Snow is full of coal. Coal, yes, 7 million coal for Christmas. And the last one in this one is a brand new name that we haven't seen on hype trains before. Infi Shadow. There we go. All right, we now have names. We don't have a name for the star yet, so we'll just wait until we see any Master of the Path in chat, and then we'll give them the star name at that point. Cool. Oh man, I wanted to do something between this. So what is it we want to do at this location? Not much actually. What we've done is we've set up the sulfuric acid, and it's going to go back, and it's going to be pushed back to home. I am not requesting any warpers in here. That's really a little bit of an issue, isn't it? How to autofly to a point on the globe, please? Yes, I can. You press Control C because that's the blueprint mode, and in the blueprint mode, you can just shift right click at a location, and you can see we're flying there. It does not work in map mode. But it does work here in normal mode, so you can also just click where you want and shift click if you want to go sort of a waypoint. But you can only go so far as you can see here, which is limiting. But when you go into this mode, you can shift click a specific location, and then you get there. Pretty neat. That's super intuitive. How did I not get that? Really? Super intuitive. All right, so I think we got enough sulfuric acid. The question is, do we want anything else here? Like, obviously we want to colonize the whole thing, and I'd really like to just choke these ones out here by just taking the planets from them. But right now, I think it's more important to go up to the green science, right? Yeah, 2 hives in the system, a small one, and oh, this is the big one, and a small one over there. So I'm kind of, oh, look at that. That's not friends. Oh, it was going to Paranoid Snow. Okay, they're not coming here. So after I knock them out. Then they are now deciding that, hey, this is a good place to colonize. And yeah, 3 infestations. My planet color. Ooh. You pick red, blue, and black. Well, you can choose one color, and I'd like to have it and as RGB codes so I can set it up. It's because red is not exactly an intuitive color for me, and neither is blue. Black I can probably manage. Hello, parents. No, you're being infected. Look at that. You're being infected by the dark fog. There we go. 3 infestations. You know, I really just want to claim another planet. I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah, it is a bad idea. I think we need to go back and now that we have this, so leave this here. Do you have blueprint posted for the global solar panels and signal tower? Yes, I do. Of course I do. It's right here on the planet scale blueprint. It's that one. Signal plus solar plus signal tower. Yes. Right. I'm gonna go back. We still need a name for this one. That's kind of crazy that we don't have a name for our star yet. Off we go. I don't know if there's anything else we want. Well, organic crystals would be nice, but I don't think I can take that planet. I think we'll just bounce back and come back here. And while we're warping, I should always mention Patreon. That's kind of the rule. Hello, Patreon. So, Patreon is the main support for the channel, and how I keep all of this running. Cheers. Oh, it's nice. We're not warping particularly fast. Oh, right, shit. We don't even have enough to warp. I forgot that. We're gonna get kicked out because of lack of power. I forgot that. Wow. Well, let's go to this one. Rockets warning? No, that's fine. I think. It should be back here. Yeah, we'll check that warning. I think that warning is. I remember setting it up and being like, "Oh no, I'm gonna freak out when there's this warning." But I don't think it's that bad. First time warping? No, this is second time warping. We're warping back. All right, let's speed up. Yeah, first time going back. Hello, live action pixel. Good evening. How's it going? Well, we just did our second warp. So we've set up, we took out a planet at the end of last stream with 8 hives, which took about 10 minutes. And now we're back here. Hex code for black. Let's go with that. All right. So you get the hex code black. All right. Well done. You could also choose a little more interesting color because it's going to be against the blackness of space. It's a little bit difficult. Better than expected? Yeah, it was kind of overwhelmingly effective. But you choose that color, or if you want a sparkling red color, that would be a nice Christmas colored. How about yourself? How far are you? Was the running out of energy? I was watching last stream when you first warped to. Yeah, but I didn't run out of energy at that point, did I? I don't know. Maybe I had sort of. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Cool, you decide. If you want a black planet, we'll get you a black planet. It'll just be nighttime and on a black planet, and there might be a few among the audience who are complaining that we can't see a damn thing. All right, let's figure out what this is. Don't bounce. Good. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. What are you complaining about? It's because this one just hasn't worked at all for a while. And why is it not working? It's not working because it doesn't get any. We don't have any more of that here. So I think it's time for us to. Oh, we're also not getting any blue signs. I think this. Goodbye. Like, I can do that because I think we have another one. I think we have another one. Right? Right? There's so much crap on this planet. There. There, that's a little bit better. This is a better build, and it's a lot better. Cool. So, we have another one. It checks out. And this one will now be retired. Oh. How much? 600 still. Yeah. I don't know. We'll do this. Just leave it as that. Oh, that was a bad idea. This, however, is a bigger issue. That just disappears, and don't think I want to get my copper in here. Well, we'll do that. Then this is awful. I hate doing this. I feel so ashamed of myself by making like this awful a hack at this tech level. Okay, I'm gonna make it even worse by getting bad inserters here. There we go. Even get bad inserters. There we go. All of that should be sufficiently horrible. Yeah. They're working. They're working. Good. And all the rest just disappear. Good. All right. That's good. I forgot. Oh, parents, no, perfect. There is a color from you. Nice. I will put it in our spreadsheet. There. Color. That one. Yeah. 1, 2. Yes. And, oops. Infinite shadow also. Oops. I'm just messing things up here. There. Sweet. Ooh, Gynacube. Yay! Finally, we got a color from you. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you. Let's try to remember that. Did the hype get wiped out? Yes, it did. It did indeed. And hold on. Well, Gynacube, you are the first master of the path who is here. So you are going to get this planet. I have been looking for others, and no one stepped up, so you are it. Oh, good old caps lock never fails. Double nice. Yes, now you can be yelled at both for being a star and a planet. There we go. Oh, shield. Super. Confused. You're a B-type star. Not an A-lister, but a B-type. Any advice on magnetic coils? Yeah, keep them away from electronics. At Yellow Science can't seem to craft enough of these things. Just craft more. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a really silly thing to say. If you can't craft enough, just craft more. I even have a blueprint for you. Yeah, magnetic coils. There we go. That's 48. Just stamp this down 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and then you're good. Done. Right. We need to bring some sulfuric acid back here. And I think we need to work on a hub of sorts. Actually, the hub is going to be really weird this time around. Because what we need is actually not a hub, but not a hub. We just need like stuff like this. Like places where we request stuff inbound like that. Request infinitely away. And I need some warpers in here. These two also need warpers, right? Yes. This is horrible. Someone really needs to clean this up. Yeah, someone really needs to clean this up. We still miss a color for... Yep. For this planet. So what are we going to do on a polar hub if it's not going to be a polar hub at the home planet? Because it's not going to be like crafting. Because now we do that at the equator. That's weird. So this might be a place where we just request stuff inbound. Oh, let's get more. It'll be our distribution hub. Could also sort of eventually move the science up north then. That would be better. And then have the South Pole being dedicated to solar panels. Cool. Because let's have a look at what we have. Like old stuff. New polar hub. New polar hub. Logistics thingies. Outer towers. New polar hub. 24 star. 6 star. Fusion. It's all good. But I have no idea what it is. What I'm looking at. It's actually not the hub. It's make everything base. Make everything hub. Ah, that's the one. Request everything from here. Oh, isn't that the silly one? No, it's not. Oh, this is fun. What? Why are they so... Okay, there. That's the... There we go. That's not okay. It must be on this level, I guess. This is request everything from here. Right. But why does it have... Yeah, it's just warpers going around. Because that adds on top of... New make everything hub. That's the stuff. This one makes everything. But it's actually super not necessary right now. It is such a cool design, this one. Wow. I like. But we're not going to make it. Hey, Casimir. Good evening. Good to see you. Thank you for the 37 months.
Welcome home.
That's actually really confusing to me because I like recycling things that I already have. Hello, Cashmere Goat. I think I'm gonna do something and then just regret it. Right? Let's do that. Let's just build some regret into this playthrough. Can I then build it here? No. It's like the weirdest thing. Like, where can I build these things? There. Here, and then I can definitely build it on the middle here. That's fine. But let's see how much closer. Not much closer. So let's build maybe 8 of these up here. And that will be requesting stuff inbound to this planet. It's not a final design, but... There. All good. And we can put some solar thingies in the middle here. Some fake suns. Do I need something in here? Maybe. Oh, it's super easy to get the connection because of the signal towers and their extreme range connection. There we go. So they're all powered immediately. Sweet. What about... That would that connect to everything on... Yeah, it connects to everything. Nice. Cool. Probably not going to stay there, but we'll keep it. Then I want to move things over here. First of all, they're going to be full, and there, as well. And one of them is going to request... No, yeah, that. But also provide it externally. So, there. 10,000 seems like a lot. It does seem like a lot. But we do need a lot. So, then let's just link this around here. And I think that's how it goes. Signal tower here instead in the middle. I don't need a signal tower, so I don't really want to put signal towers places where they don't need to be. I mean, it would make much more sense to put a signal tower, but then I would also think like, oh, do I need a signal tower there? But I don't. Okay. So now I want to take this stuff. Yeah. So this is going to be raw resources like this. All of these have to stop on the remote demand. It's always the electromagnetic turbines, isn't it? Why is it always you three? All right, so these now need to be moved. Let's get you in here. Is there any point to splitting them out? Ah. There we go. Do I want to have them 60? Yes. Ah, insufficient logistics vessels. Crap. Yeah. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Cool. Warpers and that one, and then we'll just take the next one. So I think this is will be the iron one. We'll just basically replace them. Replace these gradually. Oh, this one can't be done unless you're in the map view, otherwise it kind of gets weird. I'll put it here. You. Steel. Why can't I figure out which one I already have done? Steel. There. Oh, let's do one first. This one. Graphene. I guess graphene goes in there. Alright, that was one. And now... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. Silica. Oh, that's not it. That's the silicon. I know we can't put all of it into these, so we'll processors. I think we have all of them now. Yes. So we'll just start with the next round. This one I already made room for, right? Here? Yes. We have another issue, and that's the start of the boss. But that's something we'll fix. We'll put you in here. Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Regret is a... There. I didn't want to put it to silicon because they are kind of used at the same time. So where am I? I'm here. Let's get one of my best friends out here to help with the work. Thank you. And which one was it? No idea. Yeah. Hello. Is it possible to see VODs for the last streams somewhere? You can see old streams. I put them on my YouTube channel. So I guess you have found a YouTube channel. The ones that are not on the YouTube channel yet are not on the YouTube channel yet. They are available on Twitch, and the only exception is the stream yesterday from what was that? That was What we streamed yesterday? Shapes 2. No, the day before yesterday. That was Shapes 2, and that is not available for your viewing pleasure. That's only for patrons, and that's the agreement with the developer because it's an early look before early release, pre-release. And I need to get this and this. This one really shouldn't be here. We'll be having to click on every single one of these every single time we need to find something. See, I don't think this should be here. I think this should be, well, no, it is what it is. Yeah, that's fine. Let's also find another one. This one will get deteriorated. No, I don't think I want to do that. Then we'll see what else we need to import from here. Nothing yet. We'll get it when we get it, right? And there. So now they are actually ready, and now I just need to set them up as saying this will be remote demand, and this will be remote demand, and remote demand, which is a little silly because I still have a little bit here. Remote demand and remote demand. Remote demand. That should be coming in, yes. Remote demand. Remote demand, yes. And this one is local demand and remote supply. There. Cool. That's the plan. Why do we not get more of this? But that would put icons on ILS. What item that would be nice, but I'm not using mods, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so that was one thing, sort of cleanup wise. That now means that we have. Where's the one that I didn't put sulfuric acid on either, did I? No, that's the whole point of this was doing this. That was the whole point. Damn, I put them together with steel. Never mind. And then I go back to hub start. Yeah, don't forget it yet. Right, you are done. Go away, go away, go away. These here, I will now make room at this point for some new inputs. I'm gonna make this mistake, and then I'll afterwards undo the mistake, and then I'll be full of regret. Cool. So just so we're fully aligned on this. There. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, that's too many. I have no idea. If only there was a way that we could get the game to count. 22 is exactly what I thought. I put an icon. It doesn't really help me, Jefferson. That doesn't really. Just drop by to say YouTube videos reignited my interest in game. Awesome. Thank you. So here's the problem. These are actually placed a little bit too close. So if I wanted to say the first 4, doesn't that, this looks incorrect. Yeah, this is misplaced. Ah. Much better. So, issue is this is actually, this fits for 2 of them, the middle 2, but the outer 2 are going to be horrible. This one can fit here. And then this one will go out here. This one goes out here. And then this will actually be able to go in like this. I think that's good. And then the question is, obviously this is not too close, but where's the closest I can build the next one? That would be here. Is that correct? Then I have one, 2, 3, 4. So this has to be the next. This corresponds to that one. This one is the one that's straight aligned to the middle. Okay. Here. Woo! Happy Festivus! Thank you for freak. Thank you. And let's see if that works. In, and then it goes one out, and then goes into this space. No, into, oh, okay, no, into this space. And it goes one out into that space. Hey, catch me go. Thank you again for the 200 bits. Right, I think that's something. Let's do the same thing again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Silver seasonal. What about copper? I mean, that will be placed a little bit further back, because I need to stagger them. So that'll be built, like you can see, that would be built like on this one. There. And then the corresponding build would be over on this side. There. That is as close as we can build these. Alright, so that goes in. No. Yes. Here. And this one. You just go out here. And then we of course have to like this. This is the most important part, so we have to make sure that all of this is just being taken care of. What a way to turn the planet into a cube. I would have done it. I would have hated it, but I would have done it. It's one of those examples of things that I would not be good for me if it was possible, because I would do it. Oh, there. That's the... There. And then... Oh, is that going to be too close? No, no, no. It's going to be perfect. Perfectly perfect. Yeah. I actually like this quite a lot. Of course, there's going to be a massive amount of tinkering to get things sorted. This is incorrect. No, 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 no. Hmm? There. Surprisingly difficult to hit these specific locations. Yeah, and the last one. So in the what about copper? That is the answer to copper. There we go. This one's is actually slightly misplaced. This one shouldn't have been a separate one, but it is what it is now. Let's build these behind. We're gonna need one more, which means killing a lot of this crap here. Why does this not work? There we go. Just build a little bit of that. So now that will be this location. It's not the same place, is it? No, it's not. Yeah. I had a sneaking suspicion it would not be help me build this. Has to be aligned to this, and still no. So one back, and there. I get the feeling you don't like the term Cylon or toaster. I don't know why toaster would be a word. And the other one I don't get either. Okay. Now all we need is the difficult part. Necron circling. Yes. I like this. This is exactly what it's supposed to do. BSG, I don't even know what BSG is, so. You have old turrets here, I know, yeah, they were, all of this is also just very much a blast from the past. Now it's just junk on the ground. Okay, so this will be iron plates for the first, it'll be stone. Technically it's gonna be the second one, let's try to be consistent. And what is this? That one. That's the green circuits, which we don't have. But that also means like we'll just build small builds of these things, right? How much do we want inbound here? Like this. And then just request it. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. No, that's entirely correct. I don't know. Don't watch that. Don't barely know what it is. What are you doing? Oh. Well, I guess the next one will be weird. So that's first is these coils, and then it's gears, and then it's glass, and then it's copper. There. So now I will be hooking each of these up. Nope. Oh, yes, yeah. And then I'll be demanding. And obviously, we're not going to get any of those. So now I'll just do this, and then the next pass around, I'll be making sure that we actually get those things in. Okay, so the next one will be starting with this. Steel, okay. Steel. Silicon. Plasma exciter. And processor. That one. That one. Set them to 1000 each. Oh, look at me just clicking pixel perfect every time. Alright. And then this. Get in there. Next one is this thing. Then it is that thing. Then it's the electromagnetic. And then what's the last thing? That's the supermagnetic ring. Well, that's a lot of magnet stuff. The red one means that it's not flowing, which is obvious from this part. It can also be not flowing because it's stuck with full saturation, but then it doesn't throw a warning. But we have some warnings here that are completely correct. No warning here and a warning here, because they are not flowing on the belt. Again! Pro gamer move. Well, that was underwhelming. Oh, funny we don't have this on the bus. Interesting. Okay, and next one here is going to be particle containers, photon combiners, trying to get the words correct, titanium alloys, and graphene. That one, and that one. And now I miss everyone. Yep, every single one. Go, 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 and go. And the last one is the absolutely horrendous, awful thing. The frame materials. Hate it with a passion. But we get it. There. So far so good. Now I need to kill these builds here. Oh, that was actually a supplier of weird stuff. Full buildings. Yep. Yeah, I need even distribution. Correct. And we just need to find the one. Can't even put it in here. Do I need to find a place where this belongs? Maybe I can find one place that... Maybe here? Yes, just throw it in there. Perfect. So what I also... Here, I should not be requesting things. I should be providing. This will now be specifically be... They shouldn't be providers. They don't need to exist anymore, actually. These are completely replaced now. And all the stuff that's being requested like this should not be requested like this. This should be done properly. I actually need to take all of this out. Oh, crap. I mean, it has the purpose that I can see what's going on, but... In the build, I will be doing this one. So, I guess I don't really need this for anything. See, I just don't like the idea of sort of, sometimes it's a requester, sometimes it's a provider, but when I build this design, I should be providing. Zergling, thank you for the 19 months.
Welcome home.
Like this one definitely shouldn't be a requester. And it's been decided. Probably full of regret though, but... I just don't want to have multiple storage of the same or multiple buffers of the same thing unless they serve a purpose. That one again. Goodbye, we didn't need it. Oops. Oh, it disappeared. No problem. Plasma exciter. There. Nope. What? Okay. Eventually, it'll probably be coming in on a belt, though. So we might need it, but then we don't need this one either. Oh, that's a mistake, but whatever. Okay. Was that a mistake? Now I have to sort of all of them loop up. That was really nice to do that in a belt, but don't know if I need this, but so after this we get we set the outputs. After we set the outputs from the belt of there, we figure out what is not working, and then we fix those small designs of either things that we don't have on the planet. This is something you have to do. This is the part where we transition away from using our home base as the primary building hub, but having that as, well, as a hub, but not for much of the production. Gradually we'll move away from it. Smoothly, I hope. Yeah. Right, don't need this anymore. Looks good. Would be nice if it was a little closer, but gets a spray from the fidget spinners. Nope, they do not. They only get it from they don't get it as outputs. Do not get it. Basically, that's what I mean. And a new patron joined. Oh, maybe 2 or maybe a rename or something like that. But there was definitely a new one that just joined just now. Welcome. Was that today? Yeah, 2 people just joined right now. 1 protector, 1 initiate. Welcome. You're missing a belt icon for the frames. Yes. There. Whew. Right. No. Which one was it? That one. Like all of these. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, right, those... never mind. They don't exist. Oh, look at the cleanliness of this. Look at that. It's almost habitable now. Cool. We just need everything to flow. So there's that. I made a mistake here, didn't I? Yes, I did. They should all have been shifted by one down. No, it's actually just this one that's got the wrong position, right? Yes. And that would be here. import,
Your
and import.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Oof. Karasu, thank you for the 3 months. And then I need to figure out what each of the outputs will be. This will be that one. See, this is why it's important that I build it like that, because now I can do that relatively smooth, because they will be in the right order. You. Let's check. Ah, let's do. No checking, just doing. What could possibly go wrong? Steel. There. There. And I think this is a neat design. And then we have a few things, and by few things I mean unfortunately quite a few things that need to be updated with small dedicated builds. Probably just take the same builds and put them into a planetary logistics and then be done with it. There. Sweet. So some of stuff is flowing. It's funny how titanium is never on the belt. This, and here, and here, and there. Just kill. Do we really need all of this? No. It's just none of this has any. Ooh, that actually had a little bit of value. Never mind. And this no value, and this no value. And cool. This is going to be where we take our first break. When we come back, we are going to make sure that stuff like this, which is just putting into a box, is now going into the right planetary logistics. Right. Save. And then we want to, once this is sorted, we want to work on green science? Quantum chips? Green science? Yeah, quantum chips and green science. Ugh. That's always a nightmare, but we need to get it done. Cool, be back in 2 minutes. Welcome back. All right, let's see what we... know if the fog drops photons once unlocked. I can figure that out for you. Can we? No, we can't. I thought we could. You can't figure this. You can only see what you've unlocked, so... Oh, junk. More junk. And all of this is junk. Cool. Whew. We just had an absurd amount of stuff that needed to be reprocessed. So, right, so let's start from the scratch. What do we not have? We do not have circuit boards. So let's make a little circuit board build. Where can we make a circuit board build? They belong all the way up here. And I know we had one. Ugh. And I probably deleted it because I thought, I will never build this again. That sounds exactly like something I would do, right? Up here in the useless squares. I am still made. That's all holiday weekend house repairs. Listening to you in the background sounds nice. I hope it's a good thing that the house repair thing and not sort of your roof has fallen off or something like that. Something dramatic like that. Oh, this seems pretty junk, right? Yeah, you're dead. So where do you lead? I don't know. Probably nowhere important. Oh, it goes into whatever. All right, come on. Fingers crossed. Do we have a little one? We have this one, which is... I'm pretty sure that's the same thing, right? It's exactly the same. It's just completely different. No, no, and no. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. And I'll just upgrade all belts. Let's see. Shouldn't this be the same thing? If I'm going... Yes. Because this one needs twice as much iron, so I need iron out here. And then copper. And then iron. And then these are coming back. And that means over here it's iron, copper, iron. Yes. I think. No proliferation? Ah. Damn. Missed one. I don't like that this is not proliferated. And the box. Just one. Should do the trick. Yeah. Of course, we're going to get a lot unproliferated. And do we also now need a separate one for fidget spinner network? Do I ever want that? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's concrete. Oops. And where is the... The irony is that the one I actually pasted here is not as good as the one I just used. Hey, I get to watch. All right, well, just welcome. What excitement. Lack of item. Oh, yeah. This one. That one. This. Then go to the back. And then the fortification has to be built manually again. Oh, let me just say something that annoys me a little bit. Not about the game, it's about real life. So, maybe some of you know that I'm going to a New Year's party that's in the tantric space. So it's going to be lots of fun stuff. And it's been super disorganized and just no information, but it's just like, well, pay money and show up and we'll figure it out. Like, all right, fine. I know the guy, whatever. And then 2 days ago, it's for Christmas, so it's on the 28th is arrival. 28th to 1st of January. Yesterday, sent out a mail with a packing list, which includes the usual stuff. But it also includes like, oh yeah, on New Year's Eve, we'll have a theme. Like, first of all, I fucking hate theme parties. I fucking hate it. And setting up with a week advance notice for a dress-up party that you have to go out and get some stuff for. I fucking hate that. It's so awful. I hate the dress up party. I hate the fact that we have a week's notice, but that's not it. The worst part is it's 1001 night adventure. So it's basically it is this far away from blackface. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much that it's unbelievable. It is so goddamn awful that you'd think that you'd want to dress up like that. No, I'm not gonna be dressing up like can't about tell me you're sick. I want to go, but I don't want the. It's a 4 day retreat. I'm not gonna cancel it because of one party evening. It's just, oh, it's so not cool. No, we're not gonna. It's gonna be 50 pasty white Danes dressing up like people from the Middle East. Like that is the European equivalent of blackface. Fuck. That is. I hate it so much. Just go blue. Yeah, like, I'm the genie. That's a good one. I'll be the genie then. That's a really good point, actually. Oh. Just ignore the costume. I know. I'm gonna ignore the costume, but it's still problematic that, like, why would you think it's okay? How do you think it's okay? Ugh. And the thing is, like, some people are gonna be so tone deaf. They're gonna be so tone deaf about it, and they go like, "Oh, it's just in good humor," and it'll be like, "No, no, that is a cultural stereotype. Yeah, ugh." And I know I don't want to be too sensitive about it, but it just it's icky. Like like yeah, it's icky. It's an Indian. That theme is every wedding I have to attend. Well, it's not Indian theme, but yeah, it's a Middle Eastern. Flanked on a New Year. Get to see fireworks, summer plane. Oh, nice. It's only if you do it to make fun of them in a bad way. Doing it just fun is not the same. Yeah. Keep telling people that. You keep telling people that. It's like, oh no, I'm just using the N word in a friendly manner. It's like, no, you don't. You can't do that. It's just a no. There's no like, oh, but I didn't mean it. No. Just no. Just no. Yeah, but no. There's no. There's no reprieve. Goes an astronomer scholar, yeah. but then again, like, that's not an astronomer. Yeah, but how do they dress in? You know, ugh, get some stress relief there. Yeah, it's. It would be a good humor if a Middle Eastern person was hosting the party. I don't know. It's not. It then it would be like, all right, I'm gonna just see my Danish friends squirm, just trying to sort of be complimentary and not accidentally racist. And that's the thing. The thing is, like, what happens is that people will be just casually accidental racist. Like, oh, I'm gonna be celebrating the cultural heritage. No, you're not. You're gonna be taking a fucking stereotype that you watched in a Disney movie or some 50s movie from Lawrence of Arabia, and you're gonna be like, well, that's okay. Like, no, it's not. It's just the problem is that it shows lack of depth. It shows lack of understanding, and it's just like in a very very small way. I fucking hate Viking helmets with horns on them because there's never ever been a Viking helmet with horns on them except maybe for ceremonial purposes because it's fucking stupid. And I can take it, but it still annoys me that Viking helmets have horns on them. I thought you biking helmet. Yes, a biking helmet with horns. That, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising with the hipsters in Copenhagen. They would have biking helmets with horns on their fixed bikes. Oh man. Okay. We need to get some of these stuff that we have, but not in a good way. Where do we get the plasma exciters? This is super not exciting. Let's get that. We're just tracing it backwards here. There. And then taking this little thing here and putting it into a box. And that's going to be the end of that. Nope. You're a provider, so don't do that. Supplies. There. What? I did not hook this one up. How did I not hook this up? Oh. Laziness? I guess. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. Like, I don't like dress-up parties. I really don't like dress-up parties. I think they're annoying. Also, the worst part about these kind of things is that last time I went to a dress-up party, I also kind of skimped on it a bit because, yeah, whatever. And it turns out it didn't matter at all. You don't. There's no. It's not like where you're running around in your. It's one night and things go well. You're not gonna be super dressed anyway. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna be gracefully going like, oh yeah, well, I've had a really stressful Christmas, and then there's just nothing anyone can say about that. I'll just be like, well, the last serious dress-up party I went to was dressed up as oops, I don't want those anymore. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. That was in a trench dress-up party, which was interesting. And oh, these are dead ends anyway. Cool. One miner missing belt. Cool. Let's get that one miner. That one. Oh, you little. Cool. So that one is there. But that was plasma exciters. Let's see. There's a little one with engines somewhere. There. This one has engines. All right. Well, that was bound to happen. Yeah. There. And reverse the ring belts and get upgrade on the belts. So that's going to be these engines, and they consist of that and that. I love that you can do this now without opening it. They are. That one. And that one. And you're going to be taking 1,000 and 1,000, and this is requesting, so go, go. Done. Do you think it's a flaw in the game design where an entity can become so worthless so quickly, like the turret versus the missiles? The missiles seems to be cheap and early that you can forget about turrets entirely. In Victoria, there are relevant use cases for laser turret flamethrowers, both early game, mid game, late game. Yes, to a certain extent, but I think that it's. I think what they should do is they should, and I would hate it, but it's the right move. Gauss turret should be the best at ground units in the beginning. Missile turrets should not be an upgrade to ground turrets. They should be dedicated to shooting relay stations, shooting space, and with the signal towers. So you get the range, but you don't get the damage. The thing is, they cost ground level attack, which is insanely powerful. What about the damage here? Damage is... Oh, right, of course it doesn't say the damage. The damage comes from the missiles. Let's have a look at just the basic stuff. This is 21 base damage, and this is 7 base damage. And if we take the shots speed, this fires 6 shots per second, so it is 28 damage per second. This fires 2.5 shots per second, so it is 21, 41, 50 something. So even against a single target, missile turrets deal, with no upgrades, missile turrets deal more damage. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's incorrect. So. And the thing is, like, missile turrets are so good that I don't care about this. I don't care. 1 shot per second, I'm like, the hassle of making these shells, it's not big hassle, but it's just, I just don't need it. This one has blast damage. Ooh, does this have blast damage? No, this doesn't. Oh, this doesn't have blast damage. It does take explosive. But this one should have blast, which is probably good. Radius 13 meters. Oh, this is probably good, actually. But 9. It's expensive. So this is 9 copper and 6 coal. 15 basic elements for 12 shots. This is more expensive, way more expensive. But it's 24 shots in a pack. In a pod. Yeah, for self-use, that makes sense. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Huh. Shouldn't have deleted all of those, these ones I picked up before. That's a really good point. Never thought of that like that. Okay, let's go through this. We don't have this one. Do I want to make a hack or do I want to make it properly? I kind of have to make it like slightly less hacked here. So annoying. No. Ah, don't copy paste. I'll take that and that. Okay, I guess I do it this way. The most useless build ever. And let's build another one. I think what we are still missing is, let's go through it. We got all of this. We got all of this now. This, you got that one. Yep. I don't think we have electric motors built anywhere. This one we have now. So we just make a small for electric motors and photon combiners. I know we have photon combiners right here. Have you explored farming? Yes, I have. Have you explored my YouTube channel? It's full of good guides. Well, it's at least full of guides. Oh, this is fun. What are we not getting? Ah. I've explored it and I don't know. Okay, so this is that one and that one. And yes. Oh man, I hate doing these kind of designs. The other way around. Demand, get in there. And that one will continue to work for a little bit. So I don't think I have the green, oh, what are the, oh. Yeah. Let's make another one here. Let's see, you want that one. Ha! We can request these inbound. Oh no, the silliness. That one, and yes, let's do that. Let's do that because we can. Just go full stupid. Input, 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 output. Supply and provide and provide and provide and get it and get. Cool. That should get. Still have those. That's working now. Weird that this is not getting there. Oh, right. This is not getting there because of the green. So we need to figure out why the greens are not working. Did we, by the way, remember to make one of these be greens? I don't think so. I don't think we're requesting greens in here, are we? No, we're not. I think that might be it. There. There you go. Not work anymore as you import everything. Bumpy belts to right? What? Bumpy belts to right? Don't know what that means. This one just needs to... Ugh, takes forever. Alright, I think this is fine. I'm a bit behind on my own game, but kick the aliens off the first planet. Now I'm at 0.2% threat to the hive. These aliens sure are confident. Well, that's their threat to you. That's not your threat to them. Okay, I think we got everything inbound, except that, and that's because we forgot to actually request it. Cool. Let's have a look at the next thing. That is the inevitable quantum chips. Oh, I can't even... Do I even... What? Do I not have a... Oh, wow. I forgot to request stuff. Plane filtering. Oh, really? Unipolar magnets. Alright, never mind. Crystal thingy. That's so weird why that's yellow. A crystal shell set. And a plasma turret. Let's get one of those as well. No destroyers. And zoom out. Anything else? Oh yeah, we have stuff up here. Oh, queue is full. Right, I thought we didn't have any more signs to do. Maybe that's because we were just dead set on these ones. Yeah. Would be nice if there was an easier way to see if you're missing something than just clicking on every single one. But I know we have that one as well. We can take energy damage. Explosive, no. Combat drone, no, no, no. Yeah. So there's one upgrade we are missing. That's it. Can you tell me if Dark Fog logistics vessel traveling from planet to planet? What? Can you tell me if Dark Fog attack? No, they do not. They do not. Otherwise, it would be impossible to play. Right. Quantum chips it is in a bit. That needs wave function interference thingy. Here. Ah! No! No! I forgot that. Casimir crystals. Casimir crystals. And then these titanium glass. So that needs water, which we only have here. And only barely. And these take forever to make. I feel I should save some water before it's too late. Because what always happens is suddenly go like, oh, I don't have any water left. Let's find it at some useless spot. What do you think comparing with Vittorio about the game? Well, that's a tough one. Yes. I definitely think comparing it with Factorio. Ah, I have 43 of these junk ones. It's not a lot of water, but it'll have to do. I don't know what to say about it. It's a different game. Today I was supposed to play Factorio and I'm playing this. Maybe... There. Good. So now we've saved some water in case. Right, let's see. So we need... this one's almost there. Oh, that's not. We got the quantum chips. So... You know, why we even do this? Why do we even do this? Planes filter smeltings. Plane smelter filtering. But, you know, we can just downgrade and it'll be fine. Ooh, Proliferator Mach 3. Oh, that's cool. Have I read the last Friday Victoria fight? Yes, I have. Oh, look at that beautiful space. It looks ripe for the taking. Hold on. Is this north? Yes. So this is actually correct. Okay, we're here. Right, so let's land, and let's start by getting some of this. This will be our quantum chip build place location. And I think we need to, before building this chips, deal with the proliferation and actually get the better proliferation. Alright, so have I looked at the Friday Factorio facts? Yeah, and I thought it was super boring because it was, yeah, it was not really interesting for me. Okay, can I make 3 of these here? It was, yeah, it was very programming heavy. Oh, really? It's this big. Heidi's Cloud TTV. Thank you for the Prime. Welcome. Do we want to go crazy? Quantum chips! Woo! We might be missing a few things. Primarily. Why not level of the entire planet? Because it requires 325,000 foundation, and I don't have that. So that's why. Hey, Jack Banton, thank you for the 45 months. T-minus 3 months. Oh, no. Are you going to leave me in a couple of months? Oh, no. I am going to downgrade. There, but only downgrade facilities. Yeah? Yes. Right. Oh. Upgrade. Downgrade. Facilities. Go. Oh no, I downgraded them twice. Fuck. Alright, well, I have to be consistent now. I'm gonna downgrade all facilities 2 levels, and then I'm gonna upgrade them 1 level. Because I can't cope with them being... There's still 3 that are not upgraded. Where? There. There. 1 more. 1 more. You can do it. Where are you? There. Cool. So now that's 170 of those that do not have. Then I'm going to upgrade them by 1. There. And now I just need to get some more stuff. There we go. That's enough of that. And they should be coming in, but they're not somehow. Ah, you know what? Just take them from here. I have 1,000 stored. It's all good. Can we build some of my builder friends here? Oh, yes. Build. Build. There. Good. So that should be built now, or building slowly. You don't have enough hydrogen for this level of technology? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We have water at least. We don't have glass, but that's something interesting as well. I don't think we're exporting glass somewhere. But we definitely want to import glass here. So on Cube, we need to export glass, because that's where we have the glass built. Predicting a low power situation soon? We can put a few more warpers here, and then we can just put in some green lenses, and then everything's gonna be fine. In a bit.
Our illustrious
Maycom, thank you for the 22 months. Good to see you. It's primarily the belts now. And I guess these are not going to build it unless I have these in here. How many are inbound? 72 inbound. That's a little bit low. Got another one. Oh, we're almost out of research now. So, on the upgrades, there was one upgrade. That was the kinetic upgrade. That was the only upgrade we were missing. And then there were some technologies as well. Gravity missile set. Nope. Photon mine. Nope. Quantum printing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, soon.
Our
Virtual launch
illustrious
silo.
champion returns. Welcome home.
And that's it. Major Pain, thank you for the 8 months. Alright, that's 2 events. HCl, they're not HCl, they're sulfuric acid. So H2SO4 pools are infinite, yes. Anonymous, thank you for the 200 bits. And we haven't had a hype train today. Maybe that's just over and done with. Let's kick those out. Don't need those. Send these to JD as a Christmas present for wind turbines. 8 months. 8 months. That went by fast. Hey, Pronos, no. Thank you for 200 bits. I saw on some other channel that there are subs are discounted until end of year. Is that true? Guy in the Cube, thank you for the 10 gift subs. We'll go visit you for a bit soon.
More shall enter the fray.
Export some glass from your planet.
A kind gesture.
And Silver Cecil with the 200 bits, and Master MSC also with 200 bits. Just getting it on here. Yeah, those were discounted. Cool. Great way to check it. Those were discounted. Nice. Level 1 already completed. Now only 9 levels to go. And there. Ta-da! And PTGR, thank you for the 200 bits. It was better when Twitch was adding bits on top. Right, so what do we need to build now? We need to build a little bit of Proliferator Mark III, because if we need it for something, it's definitely this one. Then on top of that, we... yeah, Sulfuric Acid Ocean is my first build. Sulfuric Acid Ocean and organic crystals are really nice to get. So the location we have over here, Gyna Cube. What do we have here? Sulfuric acid, organic crystals. Perfect starter planet or starter locations. What do proliferators do? They give us extra things. Is it discounted for you, or do you still get 70% of full price? I still get this full amount. This, of course, they decided to screw me over, but no, I get the full amount. Okay, let's see. What are we missing? Well, we're gonna have to find some organic crystals somewhere. I had forgotten that. And glass is easy. Okay, so proliferator first. Let's make the proliferator build. Definitely. Oh no! Oh no! I just prevented me from making a bust longer than this. Oops. Energy weapon upgrade. And Kenna, thank you for the 300 bits. There's a lot of 200-300 bits here going around. And let's see, what do we have under here? That one. What a disgusting build. Oh, right, I understand. It's because it belongs up here. Sweet. That's a good place to put it, actually. There. There. This is the good place.
Praise the sub.
Right there. Ooh, and No Dash, thank you for your 9 months. Much appreciated. 6 month streak. Oh, you took a little break. And this here, that one is the line. Tab. Oh, I love that you can do that now. Nope. Yeah. We have actually, unfortunately, decided to build it incorrectly now. Ugh, I hate it. Yes. Oh. Can also build it here. I'll build it here. And these need to be downgraded. All right, so this train is not really getting anywhere, it seems. So I'll do my last bit of hyping for the hype train. 1 minute left, and we are 9 subs away from getting a level 2 hype train. So can we get it? Thank you, Factor's Go Larger as well. $30 seconds left on our level 1 hype train. What are we getting in here? Yes. All good. This is probably just because it's coming far away. Weird. That was full price gift sub. Oh, it was. Thank you, Porno Snow, for the 200 bits and Octanus for the 300 bits. Doesn't look like it. Oh, index outer range. Oh, wow. That was... I saw like 15 seconds. Ooh, index outer range with a 10 gift subs. Whew. Thank you. It's a level 2. Amazing.
More shall enter the fray.
Do enter the fray. How much matrix do you make per minute? Don't know, but I make 2 signs per minute. Two signs per second. That's what I've decided is a good number, and it is perfectly adequate. 2 signs per second is just fine. Like, you really don't need more than that. You will be idling most of the time anyway. Feels cheeky to do it this way. Oh, that's actually not good. Because that means it's lower priority, it'll pass through. I want it to be higher priority, which is what... Triple proliferated. Good. There you go. That's what I wanted. Okay. I think self-subs are discounted and gift subs is discounted starting next week. Oh yeah, there's something like that. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be streaming next week, so I don't think there'll be much opportunity to sort of throw them at me if that was your intention. So that's taking care of one more thing. As usual, you know, I think this might be the train opportunity we have today. So I'm going to throw it out there. If we get to level 5, I'll add another hour to the end of the stream as per the usual rules of engagement. Now I need glass and organic crystals. All right, let's get glass first. Because we need to visit Gynacube, who so graciously gifted 10 subs. Shh. There's Gynacube. Go, 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 go. And the silence of space. Whoosh. How's this one? 3.33 gigawatt. I like it. That's a pretty decent amount. Oh, how much are we using? We could use more. I guess we're all out of gift subs now. That's fine. It's been really crazy. That Noctonius for the 45 months. All right, that's one more sub. That's you like that. Shouldn't these, by the way, didn't you make a loaded glass in the other system? I made a loaded glass right here. And then I need to request from here. Some warpers. Not a lot. Just a little bit. There. Steven! Oh, that's so cool! Thank you for the 10 gifts. I was paying for what from Jam Jam. Well done, Jam Jam. Good sub to send that way. Ooh, we're less than 6. We're now 7 subs away. All right, it's been super quiet, and now suddenly 7 subs away from a level 3. It could happen. It could happen. Gyna Cube, we're visiting your planet.
More shall enter the fray.
Thank you so much. These trains are, they're like this. It's just like, no, just quiet, nothing, and they go like, yeah, something. There, that one, just get those. This one. Sakutera, thank you for the 27 months. And Jack Banton, ooh, now with the 2,500 bit. All right. Now it's a race or a thing or something. Cool. This is working, I guess. I don't like it just burning hydrogen for no reason. It's good to have this as backup. Let's get that one turned off. And it should still be enough, right? This, yeah, I think. Infi Shadow, thank you for the 3 months. Gotta get my resub while it's cheap, I guess. Yes, do that. Do you be sure to do that. Alright, there was nothing else at this point at that location. So now I can just go back, and then I need to gear up to take another planet. So after this hype train, wherever it might be, wherever it might land, then I'll take a break. And then after the break, we will be ready to warp to the new system and claim some organic crystals for ourselves. Oh, yes. We need a lot of infill then. Did we get some new buildings that we can now make? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, we can do that one then. Yes. Anything else? Did you chat? Yeah, I tapped my gas giant here. Do you know if there can be multiple hives in the same system? Yes, there can. There are 2 hives in the system I'm joining. Plasma turret. Ooh. All right. Well, then we're suddenly out of stuff. This one has to be done and dusted. There we go. Tier 3 assemblers, that has to be done, but that's quantum chips needs to be done before we can get that. Alright. Yeah, tier 3 assemblers are amazing once you get it, but that's probably where the first quantum chips are going to go. How many hours have we played? Don't know. Well, yes, I do. 40 hours on this map. Right, so what is it we want? We want this one. There. $41. There. I still need more. Alright, this train is... each hype train should only be 1 minute, because it's only on 1 minute. As hydrogen is going to be sort of a resource, could you use accumulators for the defucking blueprint as you can carry them to the planet? I'm using hydrogen fuel because I have that. I think that's better. There we go. That's 58. That's what I need. Then I need some... No, we'll be requesting this. We'll be requesting it, right? Oh, I gotta admit, I really wanted us to have an extra hour today, but I do understand this. That's we are over. Oh, I was missing one. There, it's 40. Thank you for the Let's Play. Thank you. Much appreciated. And let's get that in here. These 2 in here. And this one in here. And Some more. Get it in, hiding it in here and hiding it in here. There. And these 60 seconds. Oh no, it's 20 subs to level 4. Oh, not today. Or, you never know. And that's also my break. So I'll take a break once the hype train peters out. That one. How many do you want?
Welcome back.
That was...
Your steadfast loyalty is...
Azarath, thank you for the 4 months. And then, whoa! Heidi's Cloud TTV, thank you for 20 gift subs. That is amazing.
More shall gather.
No breaks.
More shall enter the
No
fray.
breaks for the wicked. Funny how that was a plasma sphere. Oh, I must have just clicked here and clicked that one. Because I don't make plasma spheres. Incoming! Choo-choo! That was amazing. Whew! Alright, no break for me. Yet. That one, don't want to do that. And... we're just... right now we're cleaning up our inventory. I need to get rid of these. Can I also just put them in here? Yes, I think they're going to be funneled back. Yes. Some big boxes. Really should have like a shopping list of things I need for a new planet. Here maybe. No, we're not going to go into orbit. We're not going to need any of those. We are going to need a lot of smelt of this. This time remember missiles. Yes. Yep. 900. And then now I have 900. I don't want 900. I want there 270. Yes. Nice, shove them in there. Got some of this. Got some missile turrets. Yes. Got some of these friends. Got some of this. Then I think missile turrets is the only thing I'm really missing. Oh, right. Here. We also have a little bit of hydrogen fuel. Let's get some more of that. Hydrogen fuel is available here for that one. So that's good. Let's get this one in here, just so we have that fuel available. I should get a little more of my own fuel, which is... why are we even requesting this? Oh, because it's a good way of storing it. That one. Not missile turrets, but actually, I know. We'll get there. We don't need this. I really want to use these, but I need the ammo as well. So that's not gonna happen right now. I think we got everything we need at this point, right? It seems good, right? We have... oh, we don't have any... oh, let's get a few of those. Oh, there they are. They might come in handy. All right, well, this train, I think it's time for us to wake up on the train if we want to make it. So level 5 means an extra hour of streaming today. If not, then that's also perfectly fine. A level 4 hype train is way more than I had anticipated. I don't want to be sort of dragging it there, but it's just get the opportunity to see if we want to get there. That one, how much are you? Not really there. So 5 gift subs for Anonymous. Alright, so I think that was Anonymous sort of going like, alright, putting a little in there. Anyone else want to join in? I think that's how I interpreted that. If anyone else is...
Our illustrious champion.
there, 1,000.
Welcome home.
Oh, they only have 1 proliferation. Hillathon, thank you for the 32 months. Alright, so we're still... hype train has no breaks. Now we'll take a break as soon as the hype train is over. Then let me take the blueprint. Oh, Samogod with the 5 gift subs. Alright, so I think it's something now. 32 subs. It's a long way off, but this is why we needed the last 2 minutes to see if anyone wants to like 5 here, 5 there. It could happen. Could happen. Let's see. What is it? It's... this is the blueprint. No. It's this one. Planet Defogger. I got all of it. 43 seconds. A guy in a cube with 20 gift subs. All right, now it's a horse race, right? It's and Paranoid Snow with 1,000 bits. All right, we are so close. 77 subs, 78%. Legu, thank you for converting your sub to a normal sub. 20 seconds, 80%.
Gleaming endowment.
Oh, it's stressful. It's stressful. Paranoid Snow with another 1,000 bits. Ah, Anonymous. Anonymous with a 5 gift subs and Canna with 10 gift subs. Is that enough? I think it's enough. It's enough. It's there. Oh, wow. What a team effort. What a team effort. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow. No break for the wicked. Then we're going to be jumping there now. And Paranoid Snow with 200 bit more. Unity, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Are we ready?
More shall gather.
And we got some warpers as well. Got fuel, got warpers, got some fuel for me. Extra, oh, let's go. Exactly. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Did you get the missiles? We got the missiles.
Kind gesture.
So we're just gonna let it go all the way up here and ready to warp. Oh, I'm gonna be saving before the warp. Well, this will be our top of the hour save anyway. Off we go. 2 guy in a cube. Won't steal it from me. Oh, Jack Benson. Oh, right. There's a little bit of a... Ah, yeah. So level 5 train means that the winners, the hype train winners, get their name on planets in the future. Not in this system because they already have names. But in the future, don't worry. We'll certainly have enough planets to go around. Alright, so... which one is it? I think it's Paranoid Snow we have to go to. I think I'd like to have power before going down there. So let's just skim the surface. Just cruising. Just cruising. What do we have here? Well, we have an active hive. We have 3 hives available. And the biggest problem will actually be finding a spot to build on, I think. We're going to need more power than this. It doesn't actually regenerate much. Is that because we're stuck in orbit? We're still caught in a little bit in the gravity. No, we're not. Okay, we need to get the double arrows for increasing. There. I don't need a lot, but I do need to have a little bit of power. You can do it. Oh yeah, don't worry. We can do it. Just don't want to be running out of power because we're not going to get a lot of power when landing here. We'll land on the planet after the break. I will land and then I'll take a break. But I have to... Yeah, what do I have to? Can I be stuck in orbit? Can I go in an orbit? Doesn't feel safe to be stuck in an orbit. I don't know. Am I stuck in orbit now? Looks like we're in orbit. I think we're in orbit. The speed is increasing a little bit. That's not a good sign. It's not a stable orbit. Clouds are beautiful. It's a beautiful planet. 60 seconds. Orbits are very stable. It looks pretty stable, but we're stuck. Oh, look at that. We're stuck at 78. So 78 was kind of the... Yeah, I lost the double arrows. Yeah. But then again, I bought some opportunity here to be stuck and have you watch the planet in all its glory while I take a little break. I think that might be the best one. Orbit is falling steadily. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's true. Where do we see the orbit actually? Oh, altitude. Oh yeah, it's not a stable orbit. It's not at all. And then the intuitive thing is that you accelerate, but I don't know, weird stuff. Orbits are weird. Okay. Hype train successful. Thank you so much. That was Jack Banton and Gynacube. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining in on this. I think I'm gonna be. Oh, I'm bouncing into this one. Bonk. Hello. Don't mind me. The altitude. It's crashing. It's crashing. Let's get a little bit more altitude and then see if we can. All right. I'm gonna take a break. Oh. And let's see. Hope it works. Be back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I see we're still hovering. Barely. Let's jump in game. And smoke. Alright, so we have 3 here. And I need to look for a location where I can plant my blueprint. The planet defogger. That's a little close, but I can... Yeah. There's a lot of junk on this planet. Whoa, they're actually flying out. Okay, maybe I just don't build it up here then. Maybe I just smash it down anywhere that I can. Oh, that's a little bit too close to this, to where I am. Let's see if we can avoid those 3. Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. That's a good place. Oh, it's so much bigger than I thought. Okay. Yes. Get the lines in. So it's between... I do have a lot of this here. They don't care. They don't care. And it has to be built on a line like this. Not has to, but that. Tap twice. Not like this, but like this. No, like this. That's where I build it. Build this first. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's see if it works. And they will immediately get stuff in here. That one. That one. And then I'll get... There you go. Power is coming in. You're going in. Now they don't like it. I can stamp the planet. No, I don't want to stamp my planet down immediately, because then my drones will start flying out towards those locations, and I don't want that. So now that we have this established, I want to just make sure that if they come in from this side, they're going to get a rude awakening, or a, yeah, that one. Ugh, forward. And here as well. Just so that we are covered with areas here. That's only for our initial stage. Now the stuff is coming in, so we are perfectly fine and happy now. Good. Now, we could sit and wait until they attack, but that would be the pacifist way, and pacifist ways are not my way. Oh, that's a big one. Wonder what happens if we do that. That's mine. Cool. And the other ones are coming in. Where are they on the planet? Far away. It's hard to figure out where the right way to go is. Okay, so we have something this way. Oh no, it's coming in with nothing. I guess that means this is a good way for us to start exploring or expanding. There. Actually, let's mark those. So we go in here for the aggro, and then we go in here for the kill. And for the confirm here. Done. And the last hive is that way. Something is not repaired, but that's fine. It'll be picked up in a second. In a minute. I see you on the horizon. The threat up here is not really increasing much. The engage. And the kill. Planet is safe. And then we remove all of this. So the only thing on our planet is the 3 new locations. Do you think the aliens will get missile defense in the future? No, I think the missiles will be nerfed. So they are primarily for, yeah, I don't know, but not for this. This seems a little bit, I'll just pick it up. Should my drones stop being out here? There's nothing to worry about now, so chill. There we go. Alright, so that was one part, and then I need to find level 0. That's actually, oh, it just happened to find the perfect spot. This is the 0 line here, the east-west south line. Oh, ooh, weird. And now comes the beautiful blueprint. Oh, by the way, I have to make sure that these are now in inventory, and everything else is as well. Yes. Planet scale blueprint, or you all have these blueprints available if you want to use them as well. So what does this do? This is making a planet scale blueprint that will, oh, that's funny how that just exactly is there, that makes signal towers everywhere. So we're missing some signal towers, but we'll get those. And when this is done, then no matter where they land on the planet, they will be intercepted by the missile barrages. So this will make the planet 100% safe. I just need to build it. All planets are the same size, yes, except for gas giants, but you can't build on those anyway. Well, so we start making it safe from the top. The defogger, absolutely. This is definitely the defogger, that one. It works very well at defogging. And yes, you could sort of stamp down the entire blueprint already, but then I would have my drones fly out right into a base. That's not really super good, but actually, hold on. This is interesting. Because some of this must be this one. Should be here. And then the next one should be... Huh. There? Does that seem correct? Is this a meridian? Yes, it is. Good. We're not going to make this for all of it, but in this case, I thought it made sense to get this one done. The important thing is that we get the signal towers everywhere, and then that's basically it. That gives us a power network everywhere. That gives us some solar power, which is nice. How much solar power is this actually? This is 98% solar power, so that's good. Since when Dyson get middle tower? You mean like this? Signal tower? Since the 15th of December? Not every 10 squares, but the distance so that they don't leave anywhere open. And I was kind of meticulous about locations, so I think it works. Well, now I just need to go around the planet at each circle just to make sure that everything gets placed and that we landfill the places where signal towers should be built, so we get all the signal towers in. Because if we do, then we have a perfectly safe planet. Like this kind of... there should definitely be one between that one and that one, so there's one missing here. Oh, the missile. Again, since the 15th. Oh, that fits perfectly, just getting those two tapped. I heard signal towers on the poles are enough to prevent the dark fog from making landfall on your planet. Okay. I have not heard that. I mean, yes, I've heard that, but I don't think so. It's one of those things where someone is claiming it because they've done it, and I think there's also the where I saw someone claiming it was that if you have them on the poles, then missile turrets can shoot the relay stations before they land, and that is completely unconnected. Missile turrets, if they set to shoot air or shoot high air, they will kill no matter if they're signal towers. So already that statement was someone who did not understand the mechanics. So it's also one of those things where it's really difficult to, someone will have anecdotal evidence, they build it on North and South Pole, and then they leave it, and then that's it. And then they don't get any attacks, and they go like, woohoo, it works. But did it, or were they lucky? I don't know. Funny how this one just exactly can fit there, but not any of the solar panels nearby. So, so I will classify that as you correctly say. I heard that. Yes, I've heard that too, but I don't believe it. Missing? Oh, is there a missing signal tower? Oh yeah, that's definitely a missing signal tower here. Right there. How did I miss that? Well, you guys talked. I heard that. So it can go between planets, and gravity can go between solar systems. I haven't tested it. Let me check it for you. It doesn't say anything about range. The range is dictated by here. They made a patch that said range of space defense 4,200 meters. It said that it can now also protect it between different planets. But that, of course, means that planets have to be that close. But it's understandable that there are many myths. And there can also be some things that are just hidden features that I haven't found yet. Of course, I haven't found everything just yet. That seems like an awful long place without any signal towers, doesn't it? Yes. Let's have a look. This one goes into the middle, and that one goes in the middle. They just both overlap at this point. And then this one sort of covers the middle as well. There. Love DSP streams. Keep it up. Thank you. We'll definitely do that. The second tower has to be able to see the platform, then they can shoot. You can see very far in the air, but only line of sight. That's why 2 are enough. To shoot relay stations. But I don't really want to shoot relay stations. I'd rather want them to land and give me some geothermal power for me. And then waste all their matter on this, and thereby starve to death. I love the fact that starving is a viable option. It is so cool, because that's not in Factorio, you cannot starve the enemy, but here you can starve the enemy, and it's a really good tactic. Like, we took out the hive in the home system at a very low tech level with, I would say, relative ease. It was not dangerous, it was just had to be a little careful. Oh wow, got a cube! Whoa, 1,000 gift subs! Woo, 1,000 gift subs from you. That's why the seven gift subs. You're just like, oh, you want that badge. That is so amazing. Joining that very exclusive club of 1,000 gift subbers. You know what you are? You're a star. A B-type star. Thank you so much. Let's just check. Yes, that was that one. Let's go to the southern hemisphere. I said I didn't want to do this, but now I do it anyway. How much did the thermal drilling produce? About 15 megawatts of power. Yeah. 330 for this one, and that is 15.8 megawatts. So around 15. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more than 15. That seems like there would have to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So this is not powered very well, but it will be soon enough. I think by shooting relay stations you will starve faster. I would assume building a relay station and stack it up costs more matter. I don't know. You can say that, yeah, you can say that it's the matter that it has must be lost if you shoot it down, I guess. But then you are also facing the attacks. From orbit, and you really want to make sure that you have some orbital defense or some what's it called? Planetary shield. Without planetary shields, the defense are pretty nasty, and with planetary shields, they're quite trivial. Does one of those weapons have the range to take out the hive from a planet? Nope. I don't think so. The highest range one, which I actually would like to try to test, is the new one we got here. This has 6,500 meters, and it can only shoot space versus space, target type versus space. So it's purely for space defense, and it has pretty damn long range. I think that's very nice. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to do it, but it's nice. Oh, organic crystal is the reason why. Actually, how much we have here? That's it. This is all the organic crystals we have on this planet. Damn. We take this planet for one patch. That's it. One patch. Technically, it's also nice to have a coal deposit available, but that's the reason we take this one. Was that one patch. And oil. Yeah, but right now we don't need oil, but it's the fact that we can then get those, yeah. There's definitely has to be something in here. Is that a meridian? Yes. It's a beautiful planet, but you gotta admit, it's more beautiful with my infrastructure on top of it. It's just another level of beauty. They only generate threat if they have already landed, so shoot it first. Planetary threat, yes. Hive threat, no. The hive threat is generated by shooting them out of orbit. Out of space, the relay stations. That seems like really far away, doesn't it? Counting here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. That one. Not this. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. How you farm a lot of soil? This is not a lot of soil, but if you keep the enemies alive, then you get a silly amount of soil from them. So just one hive you keep alive, and then in an hour you'll have 10 million soil. So that's soil is just not a problem. It never was a problem, but apparently people had issues with soil, and the answer, of course, is just pave the world, pave the cheerleader. This seems like there should be one here. Yeah. Bit split. Thank you for the 25 months.
Welcome home.
There's definitely a little bit missing here. And they go there. This one. And there. So, this planet is now officially safe. If I didn't forget one. But I'm sure that if I forgot one, you would have not said it, right? And now I need to find my... where was it? I think it's easier to find like this. Yeah, kitty kitty, where are you? There, that one. So it's on the second ring. There it is. Oh, that's a good point. I have no more signal towers. That's a great way of validating it. Perfect. That's nice. Good way of checking it. So this is one of those where you actually want to put in a little bit of effort to get the maximum out of it. Because it's just this one. That's all we get. Sometimes you can do something cheeky like squeeze it all the way in here. And then get some other ones sort of... Not really.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Polo the dojo... The doggo, thank you for the... Oh, was gifting us up. Thank you for the Q8E. And we can smash an extra one in here just for a little more. 3, that's not much. I feel this could be a little better. Wonder if that one could squeeze in here. Sometimes those... Nope. 4.